Hello friends. Friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Ricky Chadda. As I promised you that in my previous video, we spoke about Saturn. We spoke about Saturn in different houses. What are the effects? What are the results if you find Saturn in a particular house of your horoscope? In that video itself, I promised you that in my second part, I shall be dealing with Saturn in different Rashi or different sign. How will Saturn, the planet of karma, discipline, how will this planet behave in different Rashi, different sign? So today, here I am to explain to you how Saturn, right from the sign of Aries to Pisces, how will Saturn behave? So let's begin with the first sign. If you find your Saturn in the sign of Aries, Saturn in Aries is in its debilation, often facing struggle with Aries' natural impulsiveness. This position can lead to hesitancy or delays in taking action, as Saturn imposes a cautious mindset in a sign that naturally leans towards boldness, immediate action. Yes, over time, however, this placement fosters patience and endurance, helping one to think before acting or making them more responsible and deliberate in pursuing their goals. So this is what Saturn says when it is into the sign of Aries. Friends, if you have your Saturn in the sign of Taurus, now Saturn in Taurus is comfortable and very steady, focusing on material security and stability. This placement enhances discipline in handling finances, encouraging one to build lasting value and appreciate slow, steady growth. Taurus' earthy energy allows Saturn to reinforce patience and persistence in accumulating wealth and security, making the individual reliable and very grounded. Saturn in the sign of Gemini. In Gemini, Saturn influences communication and intellectual pursuits in life. It instills a disciplined approach towards information and adaptability. This placement can create a thoughtful, methodical communicator who values clarity and precision. However, Saturn's cautious nature may sometimes result in hesitation or difficulty in openly expressing your thoughts. Over time, individuals with this placement can become strong communicators with a knack of teaching or any career involving analytical thinking and clear expressions. Saturn in the sign of Cancer. Saturn again debilitated in Cancer. Normally it gets debilitated in the sign of Aries, but Cancer is also a sign where Saturn is known to be under debilation, where its energy clashes with Cancer's emotional, nurturing nature. This placement may bring challenges in understanding and expressing emotions, often leading to reserved or guarded personality. However, this tension can also cultivate emotional resilience and deep empathy, as Saturn encourages introspection and learning from emotional hardships. Individual with this placement often develops a very caring yet grounded approach to family, home, life, and so on. Saturn in the sign of Leo. When Saturn is in Leo, Saturn emphasizes responsibility, especially in leadership and creative self-expression. Saturn's serious disciplined nature tempers Leo's natural flair for drama and pride, promoting humility and self-discipline. This placement can make for a wise, respectful leader who values fairness and is unafraid to shoulder responsibility. Although this influence may make the individual feel restricted in openly expressing their ego, it ultimately leads to a mature sense of self-worth. Saturn in the sign of Virgo. Saturn in Virgo is considered a very harmonious placement as it enhances Virgo's natural qualities of diligence, attention to details, and practicality. This position fosters a strong work ethics. Individuals may excel in field requiring precision and structure, such as medicine, research, management. Saturn here supports a very systematic approach to health and daily routine. Encouraging disciplined self-care, it also brings a meticulous analytical mindset, making the individual thorough and reliable in all their undertakings. Saturn in the sign of Libra. Saturn is exalted here, finding harmonious balance between its structured nature and Libra's diplomatic, justice-oriented qualities. This placement enhances social justice, awareness, fairness, and ability to create long-lasting partnership. People with Saturn in Libra value harmony and often excel in career involving law, negotiation, or diplomacy. Their relationships are serious and stable as they are naturally inclined to put in the work needed commitment, fostering strong, enduring connections with other people. Saturn in the sign of Scorpio. Here, Saturn in Scorpio is intense, focusing on themes of inner transformation, resilience, and exploration of life's mysteries. This placement often brings challenges in understanding one's psychological depths. So you will dive deep into it, but it also provides the strength to overcome fear and limitation. Individual with Saturn in the Scorpio may experience intense personal transformation, emerging strong and wiser. This position fosters emotional depth and a very profound understanding complexities, making the person very resilient, resourceful, especially during crisis. Saturn in the sign of Sagittarius. Saturn brings discipline to philosophical and spiritual pursuits, urging a grounded, practical approach to life's big questions. This placement helps balance Sagittarius' natural optimism with realism, leading the individual to take measured steps, I would say, measured steps towards their ideal. With Saturn in Sagittarius, there is a strong emphasis on ethical responsibility, respect for tradition, and focus on practical spirituality. This placement encourages lifelong learning and a disciplined quest for wisdom, often manifesting in teaching, law, or academic field. Saturn in Capricorn is Saturn at home, making this a strong natural placement for the planet of discipline. Here, Saturn enhances ambition, perseverance, and an intense focus on career goals. Individuals with Saturn in Capricorn are often driven, responsible, and highly self-disciplined, embodying archetype of achiever. This placement brings a clear vision for long-term goals and an unyielding commitment to success. Particularly in professional life, Saturn in Capricorn also emphasizes social responsibility, encouraging contribution to the society through hard work and dedication. Saturn in the sign of Aquarius is also Saturn's home sign once again. But here, its focus will shift to innovation, social cause, and humanitarian pursuits. This placement highlights a progressive, forward-thinking outlook, often prompting the individual to work towards society or society's improvement. Saturn in Aquarius promotes disciplined thinking and the person is very rational, scientific approach to understanding the world. These individuals are often committed to cause the benefit humanity, making them natural reformers or community leaders dedicated to social progress and equity. Now, let's talk about Saturn in the sign of Pisces. Saturn's disciplined energy is directed towards spirituality, compassion, and the quest for deeper meaning. This placement encourages a structured approach to mystical or religious pursuits, often leading the individual to find solace and purpose in meditation, service, or art. Any type of art. Saturn in Pisces fosters a unique blend of practicality and imagination, pushing the individual to pursue their dreams responsibly. This placement may also manifest a very profound sense of empathy and a disciplined effort to help others, blending spiritual insight with tangible act of kindness. So friends, this was all about Saturn in different sign and how will you find an individual, or what is the personality of the individual if you find Saturn in any of these signs, right from Aries to Pisces. If you have liked this video, give it a like, subscribe to my channel, and click on the notification bell icon as well. Thank you so much.